Here we are. Yay. Alright. Cool, there we are.
The managers warned us about you.
And I'm warning you, better shut the fuck up. Oh man, I love the atmospheric music here. And the atmosphere of this place. The music says, this place is peaceful seeming now, but dangerous. And I would say that that's even the case of just the corporate climate of this place, and not just that snowstorm out there, or even the place we're about to be at. Well, about to. We're going to go, we're supposed to go to some place called Peak 15, and that's a really dangerous place for reasons that will become clear to any of y'all that may not, know yet. And if this is your first experience of this game and this planet, welcome to my favorite planet in Mass Effect, and thank you for being awesome, and being a supporter of Oda Durgan. Like, if I'm literally your first Mass Effect experience, that is so amazing to me. Anyway, hello there, Layara.
Do not be fooled by these civilized surroundings. This is a place of secrets and lies.
She said it. She said basically what I was alluding to there, other than, the Peak 15 thing, which is a whole different thing. But yeah, what I was saying was, regardless of the snow, regardless of the hazards we'll face at Peak 15, even just the way this place is, the people here, it's all dangerous. This is some shady corporate shiznit. The planet right here.
Corporations here hire their own private security forces. It makes it easier for them to break the laws that way.
Yeah, I guess Garrus would know about that. He's probably had to deal with people like that before. Maybe people from Novaria on the Citadel on business and thinking maybe it can be run the same way there, which probably not.
This
I would
one
imagine,
offers greetings.
as a C-Sec
You are the
officer.
Spectre that visits Fort Hancham.
Oh yeah, speaking of illegal things, we're already getting into the thick of that, which is funny. This is a good introduction to how this place is, actually.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here.
I'm sure it wasn't.
This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you.
By the way,
This
I have a
one
big
has procured
Assassin's
a
Creed
special
mod,
item
it's
for
awesome.
a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
At least it's honest. It's a side quest, sure.
I have no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one.
I just kind of want to get the completion.
Please do
Usually
not
I don't
mention
do this
to
one.
Administrator Analeus.
At least I don't
That
think
one
so.
would
Anyway.
levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help you with?
It's obvious, the more we learn about him, that Administrator Ananias would levy fees for any goddamn thing. But,
I'm just browsing right now.
thankfully we're going to deal with him soon, and all his corruption, because guess what? Basically everyone here is corrupt, so that's fun. In the meantime, though, nice asses. Mass Effect, aka Asses and Elevator Rides, the video game. At least, I mean, Elevator Ride's a video game, definitely. But if it's me playing, it's Asses in Elevator Rides. As you might have noticed if you've watched very much of this. And if you have, like I keep saying every time I mention it, you're awesome. Anyway, thank you for being here, but... Hi, fucking bitch, what's up?
I'll be keeping my eye on you.
Same, motherfucker. And there's good reason to keep an eye on her, and to avoid spoiling any people experiencing this game for the first time, I won't say any more about that, but yeah. Good reason to keep an eye on her. Hello. There's that. I run back here. Actually, no, I do remember doing this, because I remembered exactly where the package was and everything. So, I just don't remember exactly how I did it before, and I feel like it's not straight up agreeing with him. I think, honestly, I think I remember. What I used to do was I didn't agree to do it, but then I was like, you know, that's not something side quest. It doesn't seem like you can do anything unless you agree, so then I eventually agree. This time I'm just agreeing and cutting to the chase. Similar to Shells the Gambler, because you have to take his cheating device in order to even turn it into the guy. You can't, I don't think, actually you might be able to talk to him about it. I don't know. But either way, it's cool that you can do it that way. Now that I know that taking it does not necessarily mean, you know, using it, then I will definitely do that every time now, because you bet your ass I'm going to replay and replay and replay and replay this game and this whole trilogy a lot. And I've already done so, especially with 1 and 2, but a couple of times with 3. But I'll definitely be doing more 3 replays soon. In the future, anyway.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Everyone's real friendly here. Little eyes. Hey, Uphold, I got your fucking package. Jelly man. Jelly friend.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
Totally not, no, yeah. Why the fuck would you lie about that?
Here you are.
I'm sure there's a reason. Or maybe not.
The Spectre has done a great service for this one. From the deepness of light, it thanks you.
Like you.
This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate.
Would you have had any chance of getting this past customs without me? You can be a bit more generous.
The other's words possess the discomforting ring of truth. This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
That's thoughtful of you.
This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
So is this one. Now, hey, you know, I might use this to buy something from you if you have something I want.
Of course.
So there is that. You might actually get a tidy profit out of this. Who knows? Yeah, non-human armors is smart. Let's see here. Garrus. Its shields is better, but I'm mostly looking for damage protection. So it's actually not what I thought. Alright, let's look at human armors. And actually, I think let's pick up a better human armor for Liara. Probably needs to be light. Actually, wait, first of all, let's make sure there's not something better, like, in my inventory for her, because I haven't touched her in a while. Yeah, I've never even... Oh, well, no, that's her assault rifle. Oh, yeah, I've never even changed her stuff anyway. Yeah, okay, yeah, she only wears light. I thought so. I'm pretty sure that's not changeable either. So, Assassin 5, 21056, Guardian 5, 10156, 2180, 28. Okay, it might be Predator 5. Yeah, let's do that. I kind of like that on her too. That works. Very nice. Also, might as well also... Yeah, we have lots of energized weaves, and shield recovery and hardening is real good, so I'll give you that. Also, do I have a better amp for her lying around? No. Gee, okay, I'm gonna have to buy one. Or, well, not have to, but I'd like to. Because for some reason, it's like I'm not finding biotic amps at all, and I don't really know why. Also, I feel like all of a sudden that I recognize that voice actor. But it's very likely because a lot of the voice talent in this game is definitely in other things. This is a bigger kind of game that tends to get some big-name voice actors. So I would not be surprised if there's more people in here that I'm aware of, at least that I've heard in other games and such. Mostly games, because I play so many games, as opposed to any other form of media. But, basically what I'm saying is it's very likely I've heard him somewhere, just, you know, heard him somewhere just like I think I have. I love this game, man. It's just cozy, man. Freaking cozy Durgan. Wow.
Show me what you're selling.
Of course.
Standard items for the moment. Do you have any good amph? No, you have nothing. But you do have a license. Assault rifle. 315, 6.8. Yeah, no. Not as good. But pretty good. Avenger, yeah, way worse, actually. Snipper. Heavy armor. Yeah. Give me that Titan 6. Actually, wait. Do I have the money for that? Math. Where's the 237.50? Yeah, okay. Give me that. Also, I'm gonna sell anything that's like 1 to like 5, or at least 4. Yeah, sell all junk too. Anything that's a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4 at least. Because, yeah. Starting to get things that are way above that pay grade. Maybe I should hang on to 4s. That's a lot of 4s lying around, but whenever I start getting a decent amount of anything above any level of gear, then yeah, okay. But yeah, I'll keep the 5s and 6s and 7s for the moment. I think I have a couple. Yeah, I'm accumulating some 7s, so maybe I'll keep 3. Maybe that's a good rule of thumb. Keep the last 3 tiers of gear that you have picked up. And don't omni-gel anything, because you shouldn't have to if you're not ass at the game. Which, thankfully, I'm not anymore. Goddamn, I used to be with my first few playthroughs, though. I certainly did. Yeah. But yeah, and now I've got 423, and it pays to just hold on to stuff. Oh wait, hold on. Explorer Liberator. Okay, yeah, that is. I was about to say. Oh, that for Survivor. Survivor. Where is it? I bought. Wait. Didn't I? Explorer Liberator. Is it Survivor that I bought? Wait, hold on. I bought a Titan. Didn't I? Hold on. Maybe I didn't. I hope I didn't sell it. No,
Who made this
I couldn't,
one assist?
right?
Show me what you're selling.
Of course.
Well, yeah, it's gone. Did I sell it? Oh, no, oh, I think it was one of the 4s. Oh, no, never mind. Hold on. Medium. I swear it was heavy. Hold on. Oh, no, did I sell it? It's a, you know what? If that's the case, hold on. Whoops. It's a 4, Durgy, so remember that. Whoop. Oh, no, how... Well, we'll see.
This one
Oh,
offers
no, yeah, okay.
greetings.
Oh, well.
You are
Alright,
the
well,
specter that
let's go ahead and do this.
this one has put. That is not
I have
inaccurate.
no.
Is there? This one awaits.
Go ahead and do that for him. Come back, buy the darn armor, unless for some reason he has different stuff in stock. Not really a big deal. Whoops, though. Put the armor on first, then sell all the force. Literally, buy the armor, put it on, sell everything else. Bam, done. And I'll stop, actually, no, I'm gonna stop right now and do it. Actually, no, it looks like I have. Yeah, I've already done leveling, so yeah, no squad things. Making sure, but yep. Mark all entries viewed. Mark that viewed too. Because I know exactly what that is anyway. Although, I guess I didn't need to mark that viewed, it's just it was a small step, and I like clearing the things even though, like, it's about to get uncleared again, I think, because I'm pretty sure that it'll update the quests when I grab this. Yeah, it's an extra step that's not worth it. I just kind of like, you know, seeing my pause menu not having a flashy button on it. You know, because it's almost like an OCD thing. A lot of gamers probably have habits like that that they don't realize are kind of extraneous. It's not really a big deal, but I guess I like optimizing, because it feels good when I've noticed that I've scrubbed something out of my routine that may not actually be detrimental per se to anything that I'm trying to do, but is not really needed. I don't know, I like doing that kind of thing. It's still an improvement. And I like improving. I'm more and more improvement mindset based in everything that I do now. And goddamn, it's so rewarding to just have that sort of a habit set. And, you know, but the caveat is you need to be careful not to overdo it. But I definitely, if you have a healthy, you know, mindset about yourself, and I had to work for a while to get mine, but I would say that I do now, it's easy and very helpful and almost like natural to fall into that. And that's, I think, how you know you're confident in
Have
yourself.
you brought the package?
And you don't have a fixed idea of what you can do, and instead you have an ever increasing and improving and self-fulfilling drive to just continue to improve in everything you do. Feels good, man.
Here you are.
Well, and streaming is definitely
The Spectre
something
has
like that
done
for
a
me.
great service
It's a
with this
huge
one.
outlet for, it's a
From
huge
the
thing for that.
deepness of life,
And at the end of the day,
thanks
I don't
to
have streamers, I don't have viewers right now, not
This
really, I
one
don't have very
promised
many anyway.
compensation
But what I've
for
noticed is
services
I love this
It
so
humbly
much
suggests
that it's just
that
a
a
hobby,
sum
it's
of
so valuable
250
that it doesn't fucking
credits
matter
would
if I
be
have
most
viewers
appropriate.
anymore. I will just keep doing this. And when I do, it's fucking nice.
Would you have had any chance of getting
Even
this
nicer,
custom
actually.
without me? You can be a bit more generous.
The other's words possess the discomforting ring. This one could raise the sum.
Show me what you're saying.
Of course.
Yep, Titan 4, it's a 4 Derg. Put that on. And then sell all your other 4s. Put that on. Do other gear stuff. Too, actually. Explorer. Liberator. Actually, no. I'm gonna put on the best stuff and then just sell everything else. Yeah, that makes sense. For everyone. Yeah, like, the more I think about that. Not upgrades, but certainly just, you know, weapons and armor. And then see what else I can buy for my peeps here. Yeah, Titan 4, bam. Complete upgrade. Hell yeah. Interesting though, it's a 5 to a 4 and it's an upgrade. This game's very odd in that sense. They give that a blade of coating thick. Hell yeah. Liara, Liara, Liara. Yeah. Alright, Predator 5. Just a pistol in your case, because I don't even have a, oh. Stiletto, might as well. Also. As we'll do... Square rounds. Actually, wait, no. Shredder rounds is going to be very nice for here. For reasons. Oh, I mean, okay. Not yet. We're actually going to be fighting Geth first. I'm metagaming a bit, but, well, I think it's... You know, yeah, let's do Incendiary then. That'll still affect Geth, I do believe. Rail extension. Always. You don't need a new pistol. I'm just gonna get you... Yeah, Thunder. Bam. Thunder 6. Direct upgrade. And also Snipper. Oh, yep. Hammer. I saw one that was a complete upgrade. Where was it? I thought I did anyway. Yeah, here we go. I think it was the Equalizer 6. Because, well, regardless, that is... Alright, so... I don't know why these aren't in, like, order of rarity. That would help. Or order of, tier. That would help. But, oh well. It's odd how it kind of counts down. I don't really know how they... Oh, wait, never mind. I get it. Sort level, sort name. That's... Oh, I know. It says sort level. Oh, sort level down. Okay. Level up. Okay, no. You can do that. I just... Yeah, level down is what I want, actually. Yeah, okay. That's what I'd like to sort it by, generally. Glad I saw that. A lot of times I miss details like that for whole-ass games. And then I realized in another playthrough, oh, hey, I could have done this. And I've noticed I do that more and more and more. And I think it's because I'm just leveling up in my ability to have executive function in order to notice these things and such, because I'm 27 and, yeah, and I have ADHD, and, in ADHD, it's been scientifically proven that our executive function develops so slowly that by 28, that's when it's actually developed in ADHD people. And it's still impaired compared to neurotypical people at that point. Normal people have theirs developed by, I think it was like 21 or something. So yeah, oof, man. But, a lot younger, I know that. I don't see a reason to give her anything but a pistol. Unfortunately, I can't give her a biotic amp, but I'd like to buy one for her, but I don't think this guy's gonna have one. Or this thing. It wants to be called it, and it feels odd to me, because normally calling a person an it is just an insult. And so it's weird for me to call the Hanar its, but they want to be called that, so weird. It's weird, man. Oh yeah, did I make sure his armor was the best that it could be? Apparently, either that or there's just not better armor. Alright, so as far as I know then, hold on, I just realized. Yeah, you could have that 6, and Liara... Yeah, it doesn't even have an upgrade here. Adjust move 6. Adjust moves are very nice, but I like the ablative. I like what I put them on. Also, yep, I already outfitted her gun. Oh, I could definitely put a normal one on this. See, and then once I've done that, I also made sure that there were mods on his Snipper too. Well, I might be about to upgrade again, but that's no problem, because I'm gonna sell everything else first, and that's the purpose for which I'm doing this right now. Rail extension, there we are. Let's do... Tungsten. A moment. Alright, I'm just gonna sell everything else.
How may this
Actually,
one
wait.
assist?
Hold on. Let me
Show me
try
what you're
something.
selling.
Of course.
What if I looked at his upgrades? Oh, just rail extension, shield modulator, plus 120. Whoa! Fusion explosive. Oh yeah, grenade. Hold on, grenade mods. I have not touched grenade mods. It'll be very nice to have actually damaging. I've literally forgot to use grenade mods this whole game. That'll help. High explosive. I always use that because I think it's
How may
literally
this one
overpowered.
assist?
I think.
Show me what you're selling.
Of course.
Fusion explosive. Toxic damage. Rail extension, yep. Yeah, okay. There's rail extension 7s here. There's shield modulator 7s, which I think is also really, really, nice. In fact, yeah, having all that shields on everyone, that's tempting, but 165 is a lot. Yeah, I don't think I'll do that. Either way, for now, sell all junk. Now, what if I literally sold everything else? No, I won't. I won't sell everything above. I won't sell anything 5 and up, like I've been doing. And I'll be getting stuff that's 5 and better here, and 7 as well. And then once I get a lot of 6s and 7s and... no, you know, once I start getting 8s, because I think it goes up to... I mean, what does it go up to? I don't remember right now. I don't think there's actually many more levels. But either way, I'll deal with that later. I will sell all my 4s like I was going to do before. And then that's just it. And then all the 5s are like, just in case there might be something better in that bunch for some reason, or, you know, outfitting people that really don't have good gear for whatever reason for that point in time. Yeah, that's what I'm keeping the 5s for until I get to, like, 8s, because I'm pretty sure 8s is still a thing. And 9, and I feel like, I don't remember what level it goes up to. I guess we'll see. I'm pretty sure it doesn't go up much higher than it's gone, interestingly enough. Okay. Alright, so... yeah, Titan 4, 57, yep. Alright, so that should be everything I was actually going to do on that guy. Except, wait, hold on. What I will do...
How may this one assist?
now that I've got
Show me what you're
more
selling.
stuff even...
Of course.
view... yeah, view upgrades. Yeah, I have 427,000 now. So I will... yeah, about the same that I had before. So I will, buy these shield modulator 3s. I think. No, I'll definitely buy... oh, no, I can only buy 1 of each right now. Okay, so... I'll buy those, and... yeah, tungsten rounds... polonium... shredder... shredder will be very nice for this planet, but tungsten first. Rail extension 7... and... okay. And... I'll see what happens with, like, the already pretty high stuff I've had, and also just, like, having more shields so that I don't even get the health very fast at all. Yeah, I'm thinking that's smart, and then maybe... I'm kind of curious if I put that on her, how much would it help her from, like, dying a lot or something. Hopefully, at least some. Whoops, I think I actually put an energy weed 4. I need to read Roman numerals more. Also, I haven't sold all my 4s. Oh yeah, that's because he had it equipped. That's why I didn't sell that. Do I sell it while I'm standing here? I might as well.
How may this
In
one
fact, I'm
assist?
debating selling my 5s too.
Show me what you're selling.
Of
In
course.
fact, honestly, no. At this point, I'm gonna sell everything else I have. because I don't think I'm... No, except for definitely the shredder rounds, unless I forget. That's the other problem. Well, I'm going to sell everything except for tier 7s. Problem solved. Because I think I do have shredder 7s, right? And that's all I really want right now. So, I guess few standard items and then just, Yeah, Shredder 7, Shredder 7. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell everything up to 7. I don't know why I have more junk. Wait, hold on. Wait. I don't get it. Do I not have any more? I'm not sure what the heck's up with that. But anyway. Yeah, let's sell all the 5s and 6s too. Oh, wow. This is nice. Wow, I'm getting a lot from selling all these 5s. Because I've been accumulating them. And I'm past 5 now, so I have like a lot of 5s. So much stuff to sell. I can't sell any faster either. Well, yeah. Sell everything but my 7s. 500,000 already. Dang. I think actually while I'm here, and since I have all that, I might see if I can buy better weapons than Tali and, than Liara and Garrus have at least. Because there's no way I'm not going to get 7s, because I think every piece of loot scales throughout the game. Oh no, I think I started selling a bunch of my 7s. Or at least a couple of them. That's a whoops, but okay. Alright, now. I'm not going to buy back anything. Okay. Because I kept the shredder, the 2 shredders that I wanted. And also, and also everyone's stuff that's still on is there, which is nice. Yeah. Now let's actually see if I can...
How may this one assist?
Show me what you're selling.
Of course.
Not better than Garrus's. And certainly not than mine. Definitely not better than mine, but... not better than Garrus's either. Okay, so there's that. What about this light armor? Compared to Liara. Yeah, 34, 130, 26. 32, 204. 18. For 2 more and less everything else, like way less shields. I mean, no, that's Garrus I'm looking at. 34, 130, 26, 20, 180, 28, or 26. It's quite a bit more. It's quite a bit more damage protection though. Oh wait, no, there's a 7 light armor. There's no way this is not. Let's see, 39, 190, 32, 20, 180, 20. Yeah, that's a duh for Liara. So, any pistols? Also, give me that. Okay, cool. So, Liara, I just got you some way better armor. There you go. Also, there's another slot, but I have no mods for it.
How may this one assist?
I want to buy something, but
Show me
by
what
that I
you
mean
sell.
I want to sell literally one thing.
Of course.
And this menu system's a little cumbersome, but, you know, I've never found that much of a problem. Much of an annoyance or anything. And honestly, like, a lot of that kind of stuff that people find annoyances, it's all mindset. If you love something enough, you're just not going to be bothered by the little things as much. Cyberpunk. God, that's my experience of Cyberpunk in a nutshell. Everyone hates it, but I still love it, and I literally can overlook the things that people keep keep not believing me when I say I can overlook all the bugs and everything, because I can. You know why? Because I love everything else about that game enough. It's simple, you know? Anyway. Sally Durgan. Out of 5. Bam! Everything else I'll keep. Actually, wait, no, hold on. There's no reason in keeping this if it's not better than Garrus's or mine, right? It ain't, so bye. The katana, I don't know, because I don't have the ability to look at Rex's stuff. I kind of wish you could look at everyone else's stuff and not just the people in your party, so that you can buy stuff for them even if they're not in your party, but unfortunately, no. Ooh, 141 versus... Oh, never mind, that's Liara. I keep reading Liara and expecting to see Garrus there for a second. I think that's because I don't assume she even has the weapon type for some reason for a second before I realize, yeah, everyone has the ability to equip them in this version, I think. Or is it like they're untrained, so like they're inaccurate with... I don't remember. I feel like they definitely changed that. Something about like weapon permissions in Legendary Edition, but I don't quite remember what the original limitations were, just that it was removed, and now everyone can just use any type of weapon with, I don't think, any, like, penalties, but I think there was a penalty before, at least, and I think that some weapon types were blocked off by certain people, by classes. I'm pretty sure it's something like that, or you had to train in specific weapon types. I don't think you don't need to do that anymore. I think that's what it was. Anyway, pretty sure that's what it was, yeah, when I think about it.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk to you.
Yeah, of course they did. Don't want corporate secrets and things getting divulged to Spectres, especially if those secrets are illegal, because then there'd be repercussions for their fucking crimes, and that's exactly what they're here to avoid. Anyway. There should be repercussions for their fucking crimes, but the way this place runs, there just fucking ain't. And that sucks dick. But we'll get a bunch of the corruption here, don't you worry about that. Either way, I'm pretty sure I remember that Alice's office is right over here, and that's where we need to go next, so that's where we're going. Now that we've done all our gear stuff, finally. I love this game so much! Weh! Hello, Gianna.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Annaleus.
One moment, please.
Man,
Mr.
she's
Annaleus,
pretty. I'm very proud of
what?
the Shepard model I made.
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
I think I achieved the right balance of badass looking and beautiful to me. I love it. She's freaking femme fatale to the max in a very tomboyish way, and that's exactly what I was going for.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
How about you go fuck yourself, asshole?
I'm here as a Spectre, not a human. Keep that in mind.
Believe me, that is foremost in my mind. This greeting
I
is
love
a
games,
courtesy
just
of
random.
only cooperators
You know,
required
a lot
by
of
the
times I
Executive
just feel
Order.
that, and it's awesome.
Businesses come
Games
here to
greeting.
avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
No, visitors come here to avoid the law in general. Don't you fucking lie. In fact, you're avoiding the law big time. We're gonna learn about that soon. Fuck you, asshole. I see you, Annaleus. You motherfucker. Anyway.
I'm conducting an investigation. It's a matter of galactic security.
Yes, isn't everything? I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
Well, too fucking bad. I have the right to harass your clients, so fuck you. That's how I feel about this dude, man. And I'm about to feel more about it, because he's about to be uncovered as a scumbag again throughout the course of this planet.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Oh, boy. He's not gonna tell us that, so she's not gonna ask. the easy developing weapons here. There's no fucking way he'd say if he knew.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at peak 15.
Not gonna answer. That's what she's just not gonna fucking bother with him.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
It already is an issue, because you're not letting a
won't help
Spectre
us, I'm
go
sure someone
where
else
they
will
need to
wait.
go. And they're, by law, allowed to go wherever they need to go. So, fuck you. Alright, not gonna ask anymore, because he clearly doesn't want to fucking bother, so she won't either.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you gathered about.
Go fuck yourself, asshole.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a past to leave Henshan.
Oh, do go on.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
Thank you very much.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
Yeah, she's interesting. She'll be helping us out later. I love her as a character, Miss Parasini. And she'll be making a return in Mass Effect 2, which I fucking love. I just wish 3 did more of that, but, you know, 3 is... well, a lot of you will know what happened with that game, and if you don't, we'll be discussing that when I get to 3. Boy. I fucking love the music on Novaria especially. There's just a lot of things about this planet that just hit the perfect notes for me. I love this planet. Probably my favorite. And I know I'm not alone in that. I'm pretty sure it's Squeeze as well. His name is Squeeper here on Twitch, and his channel on YouTube, his current one anyways, Spiffy Squee. His original channel was called Squee913, but he's since abandoned that one, but he still has the playlists, the old playlists that he made on it that are not, like, blocked or anything. I think it had something to do with copyright strikes that he abandoned his original channel, but yeah. It's Spiffy Squee on YouTube now, and I recommend him. He's awesome. He's an awesome small YouTuber / streamer, and someone that I've watched religiously since, and especially in my high school years.
I'm on Citadel business. I need to leave this station.
If you want to enter the garage, you need authorization for Mr. Ananias. No exceptions. I'm sorry.
Motherfucker. To Lord Keen it is, except first we're going to talk to this dude, who's really cool. By the way, I love his name. I think it's Lily Hyrax. I wonder if he's going to pronounce it for us.
Spectre, right?
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech.
Neat.
Except for my ego's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Ananias or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Yeah, I've noticed that it requires polishing gizzard.
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Ananias, and the matriarch came through.
It's cool how we can see a lot of stuff from this guy. Get a lot of rundown, a lot of exposition from him. Very, very, and also, you know, he's just a cool guy, man. He really does feel like one of these kind of down-to-earth people that would be in a job like he's got. And I've met people like this in real life, and yeah.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
That's not ominous at all.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem with my full name.
Which is
Got
funny,
a team of 12
because I had no idea how to
keeping the
pronounce it.
shuttles coming and going.
I know he said something like that. I was waiting for it.
How can I get into the garage?
Oh, that's right.
You need a pass.
I only said that again in order to do this.
If you can polish enough gizzard.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security tracks card use.
Dang, at least it was worth asking.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Thanks, man. I do need to get that pass, but you know, not like I blame him for not giving me his, considering what he just said. Very down-to-earth, blunt guy, very cool, always like people like him. He's cool. Very honest, very straightforward, very just friendly and helpful, and just chill. Cool man, cool dude. Knows me. Cool. Awesome. Alright, up to the hotel bar, as Gianni calls it. Up here. Also, neat fountain. Very, fittingly expensive looking place for a corporate world, of course. Except, it does sort of like, it seems equally, and I think, again, this was intentional by the designers, I think. It makes a lot of sense that it would be anyway. But it feels both intentionally, expensive looking and ritzy looking, and also intentionally very military bunker looking and bare, almost at the same time. And I think the reason for the latter is they needed to build it for insulation and like protection from the elements more than anything, because it like points out window. Look at the blizzard out there, you know. And that's probably what the weather's usually like, considering this is a frozen world. Very cold. Also, Shepherd Butt. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Anyway, I say that, but I'm about to have another whole TED Talk about butts. In fact, 2 butts this time. Shepherd Butt and Liara Butt. Thanks for coming to my other TED Talk like 5 seconds after the first one about butts, because I love butts too much. And I'm not sorry. Anyway. Oh yeah, another song. I always love the club and bar music in this game, in these games. I just always do, man. It's always very, very, enjoyable to me.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone.
I wonder if
Makes you
Dullstone...
ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
I wonder if Dullstone is like a known Liara, wow. A known Asari type of insult. Not every Asari is Liara, don't look at me like that. By the way, I like her interesting yellow suit. Fashion in these kinds of games always really, like, they always really obviously work on it, and the design is so interesting. They really make it feel like a different world and a different time, because what everyone's wearing is so not 21st century, because this is way after the 21st century. I've always liked Mass Effect 1's style of armor and clothing, and I feel like there's a very distinct style that Mass Effect 1 specifically has that I actually really like, especially in the armors. Except I feel like the armors should be customizable, like in 2, so that you don't get honestly ugly colors when you just don't want them. And then I'd be very happy about 1's armors. If you could just customize the color and the patterns too, at least, I would love that, but that's an ME2 and 3 thing. I wish it was in 1. I wish they, like, added color customization in 1, but they did not for Legendary Edition. That would have been something that would probably be easy to add, but oh well. Maybe not. I don't know about coding and stuff, and you know, anything about the engine this was made on, really. So, one of these days I'd like to know about game dev, because goddamn, I love games, and I'd love to make at least mods someday. At some point I'll learn enough to make some kind of mod or custom something for a game, because I love games so much. Surely. But, I don't know when. I'm still sitting on my ass about it.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I have assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
Alright, I'll work on it. It's pretty cool that, this is an interesting little side quest, and even though it's illegal, I'm just gonna do all the side quests, regardless of if I think my Shep would do it in this, because I'm kind of evaluating what I really want, like, a canon playthrough of my Shepherd to be like. Because I think I'm gonna have her look like this for the trilogy, but what is she gonna do? What is, like, her every canon action she does? I want to kind of make that, and I want to solidify that, and then I want to make an edited Let's Play that's a role play of her. And this stream is kind of a preparation for that, basically.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
There's Vargas over there, so let's go ahead and do this side quest while we're here.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas? Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Military. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
It's customary to perform minor genetic upgrades on enlistment. I've been assigned to see what BH has to offer.
It was my understanding that the Alliance contracted to Mars Gene for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation. I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in ZG muscle degeneracy.
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of element zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern. We're still waiting for tests to give us an average improvement. We estimate a 7 to 11% decrease in muscle loss rates. I can get you those improvements for 30k credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package. Guaranteed 20/15 vision and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
Okay, it looks like if you have... Yeah, if you have enough Paragon or Renegade, you can just not even do the mini-game here. Because he keeps doing the tell, and I just keep doing this. And I think it's going to work, because that is generally how these function. Because, you know, you invested points in order to make this happen, so...
Skin cells could be replaced in 2 weeks, but the liver takes over a year, and the skeleton a decade. For frontline units, we can speed the process with full system transfusions and injections to stimulate regrowth. It would still take 6 months to see results. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
Does Binary Helix have any less than above-board projects? Keep my source confidential.
Certainly not. Our corporate reputation is sterling. I can assure you all of Binary Helix's operations on Noveria are strictly on the level.
Sorry, Mr. Vargas. That's a call I have to take. Thank you for your time.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to hearing from the Alliance.
Sucker!
Any results?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
Only 500. All right. I thought you might have wanted to provide more since you couldn't do it yourself, I mean.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
Good day, indeed. Nice doing business. I like her because I kind of like these... Honestly, I like stern women. I'm a little bit of a masochist, so, you know? Hot. Anyway. Alright, time to talk to Keen. How are you doing, buddy? Oh, hey, Vic. Twitch is really slow. Oh, boy. So Twitch is having fun today? Oof, man. I'm doing pretty good, man. How are you doing, Vic? And by having fun, I mean Twitch is being doomed. But, oh, wait.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keen?
I'm doing good. I'm enjoying my favorite game. Honestly, I feel like this may be my favorite game. Mass Effect 1 specifically. I love it, man. And I love Noveria. This whole planet is so great to me for a lot of reasons.
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local synthetic...
I'm fine. Good to hear, man. Good to hear.
Mr. Analeas closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeas' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeas would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analeas' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo was unaware of their outside employment.
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries. I can kill mercenaries.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep blood stains off the carpets, would you?
No promises.
What sort of offer? Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They don't write them down on thin strip.
Full benefits, of course.
No, sure. The company takes care of its own. Full insurance, paid vacation, subsidized housing. After a year, I'd start getting stock options.
You hear about the resort thing? At the equator. Bounce backing, diving, an accredited asset Eurofield.
If you like that sort of thing, I'd rather admire the view.
Do not be fooled by these civilized surroundings. This is a place of secrets and lies.
Corporations here hire their own private security forces. It makes it easier for them to break the laws that way.
Speaking of breaking laws, we're about to go stop some law breaking. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Is she uncovering some kind of plot? Do you have a Nintendo 64? I did not have a 64. I did play my friend's 64 though. I kind of wish I did, but the only console I had in that era was PS1. But I loved my PS1. But yeah, she's uncovering a plot for basically the administrator, the guy who essentially runs this whole. Basically, this is a port on a planet that is used for corporations to basically legally go do illegal things. Like, basically, it's outside galactic law, so they can do shit that they wouldn't be able to do anywhere else. And the guy that runs this place is corrupt, because, of course, a guy like that would be, right? He's basically got his hands in all sorts of the businesses here, without them knowing, and we're trying to stop that, essentially.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
Yeah, I think up there is where we need to go.
Read it.
Hi to you too, asshole. Actually, wait, no, hold on. What's this? Oh, jeez. Neat. I don't know, I like the snow outside there, you can see. Alright, I'm trying to remember, where's the objective? I think you have to go back down, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I remember now. But I'm glad I got that loot and stuff up there. Also, necessary camera angle. Totally necessary. Shepherd's ass especially, just damn though, look at it. Anyway, thick. She's thick. Bruh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure quest objective. Yep. Wait, nope, that's my custom marker. Right, clear. Yeah. I think. Yeah. Synthetic insight. So that way. Hot Shepherd, yes indeed. What games for 64 would you recommend to me? I'm considering about buying one. I'm thinking here. I really like... Let's see. Okay, so let's see here. Out of what I've played and what I've seen stuff about and what I've heard on YouTube, Mario 64 is an obvious one, I think. I'm trying to... Let's see. Man, what if I heard it's like really good N64 games? Or what if I played that's really good? Oh yeah, the original Paper Mario is a really good RPG. I'm trying to think. What are some other really good N64 games that I'm aware of? Oh yeah, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask are very good Zelda. Very good. You know, some people say that you know, they're the best Zelda games, especially Ocarina of Time. Yeah, Paper Mario is great. In fact, when I had a GameCube, I never played the original Paper Mario, but when I had a GameCube, my favorite game for my GameCube for a very long time was Paper Mario 2: The Thousand Year Door. I loved that game so much. One of my favorite RPGs ever. Yeah, I'd say Paper Mario, the Zelda games, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. Those are the main ones I would say. That I would buy anyway. And that I've played and that I think are awesome.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Ananias has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Or, we could just shoot you. How about that? Which is funny because she says that, but then they attack you. I've never understood that about this. I like going up here and getting them on the back. Definitely above level here, especially gear-wise. Just destroying them. Oh, okay, Kyra Sterling. Gotta kill her first. And of course she's behind this, because why wouldn't she be? That same bitch that was at the front door. Oh, hi. Where'd they come from? Where are they shooting from? I think they're down there. Yeah, it's over here. Where are you at? There you are. I think... Oh. Okay. And I think, yeah, we need to find the files in here. I remember that. Excuse me! Oh yeah, I think we need to go up to that upper office on the end of that hallway. I think. Oh! There we go. Assault rifle might be better than the one Garrus has. Let me see. It's definitely not going to be better than this monster. Yeah, no. I don't think anything for the whole game is going to be better than it, but don't quote me. I don't use assault rifles with Liara. I don't think it's good to do so. She doesn't have a assault rifle tree. I only, oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Vic. I've noticed that, like, everyone can use every weapon, but, like, for example, if we go into the squad, Liara only has... Oh, she doesn't even have any weapon trees, so pistol is probably better for her. At least that's what I equip her with. It makes the most sense for her. And, for example, Garrus only has assault rifles and sniper rifles, so basically I only use the weapons that each person has the skill tree for. And for the people that don't have one, like Liara's class, I tend to just have them use pistols. But you can use everything, it's just not optimal. Alright. Oh wait, hold on, did I actually check? Garrus. Nope, those aren't better. Alright. Better accuracy rating, but, nah. If it's worse damage, then I'd say don't bother. The accuracy rating doesn't really matter, because they still hit often enough, and you kind of need to not rely on your party members anyway, in my experience. Ooh, Tunk's around 6. Except, well, we're about to be fighting Geth, but I just realized while we're here, well, we just got done fighting a bunch of organics with, like, tungsten rounds, so I guess that'll be fine. The more I think about it. In fact, actually, well, I'm gonna keep my tungsten rounds on for the moment, because I remember we have to fight Geth soon. Just, not right now. Where's Kyra? Oh, that's right. I think we need to... Yeah, we need to go up to that upper office. Right now. Oops. Alright, there. Let's see, Rogue Galaxy. Oh, that's right. Yeah. I've heard of that game. in Castlevania 64. I don't think I've heard of that one, actually. I'm not actually sure what Castlevania 64 entails quite. So Lork's computer. And Kyra's gonna meet us on the way out, I do believe. Hello, bitch.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
I don't think I give a fuck, motherfucker.
You have me at a disadvantage, Miss...
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Annaleus would throw you off world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
I do need a gun to rip you to pieces, but my gun is also death incarnate, so you're dead, bitch. See? Bam. This thing is overpowered, man. Jesus. It's likely on account of I did all the side quests possible. At least, all the galaxy exploration related side quests possible before I fucking touch this place. I haven't finished a few of them, but I didn't need to. Cause, well, I didn't want to swing back by the Citadel yet. I'll do that after Novaria. I have a bunch more XP, just free XP just waiting for me because all those quests I haven't turned in yet. It would be very nice.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Speak plain. What's your interest?
Not here, Spectre. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
What's her angle? Well, we're about to hear. Of course I know what her angle is, but, you know, just for the people that aren't privy, I'll be all, to keep engagement happening and, you know, not spoil so they can be intrigued like Durgi was first time. Preserving that first time experience is crucial and very important as a streamer, I would say. Because even if they're watching for the first time, you want them to be able to experience the story as if they were playing the game. Because in my experience, that third-hand experience of love for something is very powerful in this kind of content, gameplay stuff. So I'd like to, you know, enhance and preserve that as much as possible with my content.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Annaleus' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Annaleus is dirty. It might be best to help her.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
All right. I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Whoops.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Annaleus.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it? I have no interest in a public spectacle.
But I have Paragon powers, so you will listen to me.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Ananias. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Now I think I need to just go see her back at her office. At Annalise's office.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk.
Of course they did. Assholes. Vargas totally didn't sneak viruses into your shit. Sorry about that. Excuse me. Immersion. I love this music, man. Ah. No mind doing this, it's just fun. I just like whipping my gun out sometimes and be like, hell! Freeze, motherfuckers! Ah! It's just badass. Like, damn, look at this shit. Like, oops! Just, you know, exploding grenades in public. Continue to not care. Thank you. I don't want to be arrested. Also, let's shoot an immortal guard until he... Oh, that's right, I can't even shoot. Anyway, I can't even actually fire at people in these, safe areas, I guess you could call them. Not sure if there's a term the game uses for them. At least, like, that it tells the player in any kind of tutorial-y thing.
Spectre,
I don't think so.
Have you given any more consideration to my offer?
I took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending.
Fair enough.
While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
And she really does. And she really will buy you a beer. It's great. I'm so hype about Mass Effect 2. I will be hype about Mass Effect 2 until I finish it, because I love that game so much. I'm very excited to stream it for y'all. Even if there isn't really a y'all yet, there's like a person that I know of right now, but you know what? Das cool, dang it. Alright, static insights, hotel, docking bay, yeah, the docking bay is where I need to go. Do I do the whole place before I leave here? I think so. Because this is like half... no, is it a half? I feel like it's less of a half and more of a third. This planet's pretty big, but I do want to do this whole place before I leave off for the night. Yeah, it's not even 10. Yeah, I definitely want to do that. No, hotel. Yeah, what I need is the garage. I need the garage, because I finally have a PS for the garage, and I can leave here. Hi, Lee. Bye, Lee.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Lutsk Valley.
But it's not the weather we're gonna have to worry about here. It's those fuckers. Hi.
I'd say these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
Yep. Not sure if I've really heard a lot of the Garrus stuff here. I'm glad I am here. Duh! I love this song, by the way.
These things. Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
It's probably my favorite combat song in this whole game. Very excited to hear more of it.
What did you do here, Commander?
The Geth ambushed us. We fought back. That's it.
Geth. You expect me to...
Yeah, they're right there.
Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
I can drink these fucking back to back to back to back until I get the whole 12 pack, but I won't.
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Oh yeah, investor panic. That's what you should worry about. Corporations, man. What the fuck? I hope I never have a mindset like that. Where I care more about fucking goddamn bottom lines than people. Or anything, including the thing that I'm working on, that I should be passionate about to make it good. And generally, I refuse to do work I'm not passionate about. Which is why I'm doing so much of this. And that I intend to make it my job. Or at least part of my income. A large part of it for now. Wait! Wait! Wee! I was trying to get that shield, but I don't really need to, I guess. But now I will, now that I know I'm close enough for it. Just because I can. Yeah. Yes. By the way, I've always loved this drive. It's very scenic, very cool. And again, it looks better in Legendary. I love how they touched up this game graphically. They did such a good job in Legendary. Not just graphically either, they really went above and beyond a remaster. For Mass Effect 1 anyway. Not 2 or 3, but definitely 1. And goddamn, it was very well appreciated. They did not need to do that. I mean, hell, they probably would have made more money if they didn't, but it shows that at least enough of the right people, enough people that were high enough in the chain of command up over there at BioWare cared enough So that's good. Cared more than enough, even. And that's good. And that's also, you know, a relief, because recent decisions made me feel like I am sure a lot of other fans felt the same way. That was not the case, but I think it's more EA and less BioWare, I think, at this point. And it's a whole different company now, with different people, and not the same drive and passion. But either way, I know they're working on a new Mass Effect game. All I know is that, and they know it too, it better be way better than Andromeda. And I think they can do it. But I just hope they do, you know. I really would love a modern Mass Effect game that is not a hot mess. It'd be fucking cool. Not that Andromeda's actually horrible. I don't actually think that, like a lot of people do. But certainly these games are better. I would say that. I will be playing Andromeda on the channel, giving it a full playthrough, finally. The combat is actually great. There's some good characters. It's just much more shallow. There's a lot of issues with it. The open world's very meh. But, you know, it's not actually a bad game. It's a cyberpunk-esque situation wherein, you know, the reputation it has for reasons that don't necessarily have to do with its quality. Is very, very bad in a little bit of an unfair way. I would certainly say so. Wow. I'm not sure if you ever really saw... You know what? I'm gonna fucking take a screenshot of that. That's beautiful. I'm not sure if you ever really saw that tower in the distance in the standard version. I'm thinking you didn't. Because I don't know if, like, 2007-8 fidelity would be able to do that. I don't think so. That's very, very good looking. Man, I love this remaster so much. Makes me love the game even more. And that's what a good remaster remake type thing should do. And I would say this is an in-between and a very good best of both worlds situation, what they did with ME1. Similar to what they did with Spyro 1, and arguably more above and beyonder than that too. For the Reignited trilogy, I will definitely be playing the Reignited trilogy on the channel though, at least I plan to, because hell yeah. Random tangent about that. That's my literal, like, my first childhood trilogy was Crash. So I'll definitely be doing that on channel too. I have all those around on my PS4. Just a matter of subsequently playing the heck out of all those things on stream or for videos or what have you. And I will do that. Hell yeah. He was good, man. Hello there, big old Geth. Oh boy. Gotta be careful with the Juggernauts. They could definitely be very dangerous. Man, we have some higher power right now. The sniper is very powerful too. Hell yeah. Semi-auto sniper would be hecky free. Not having trouble in Novaria is such a breath of fresh air, because the last time I played this game, I played it on fucking insanity. This is normal. And also, I'm a better gamer since then, and I'm making better decisions. And man, the difference of difficulty because of both of those factors combined. Oh, oof. Okay.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
I love this game and the atmosphere so much. There we are. I'm actually gonna... Oh, actually, no, let's see. Well, there's also a level to have. In fact, do I have any... No, I can't do any more charm. Oh, I accidentally have been putting points in Intimidate. That's a whoops. I can't undo that. Whoopsie. Commando. Gimme. Oh well, not a big deal. I think I'm honestly set for the rest of the game, but we'll see. Like, I don't think that I'm gonna have much difficulty for the game now. But we'll see about that, won't we? I love these games. Okay. And games in general. I mean, Fusky. I'm trying to remember. How do you get out of here? I do remember being a little confused and lost first few times I went through here. For sure. Oh yeah, this is it, I think. Right? Yep, it's a cafeteria, yep, so this is the right way to go.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
Because they're trying to keep... Yeah. And not just their people. The things that are also here that are not their people. Yeah. Time for a very Aliens-esque situation, people. Oh, boy. That's right, not yet, Geth first, but I do remember, it's actually in this room, I do believe, that we're going to be facing the other enemy type we run into here. And, I do believe so, anyway. Yeah, I know, I just don't know what triggers it exactly. Probably just killing all the enemies. Yep, here it is right here. Oh boy.
What was that?
Animals, wind. This place is in bad shape.
Not quite, Garrus. A little bit more dangerous than that. In fact, a little bit. Question. I don't think so. But can I? Because, yeah. Because of these things, we're going to need this. Okay, good. We're going to need shredder rounds. Because Garrus is the other, shoot banger. Let's go ahead and give him the other shredder rounds. On his assault rifle. And he is using it, so good. I would make him do so if he wasn't. I say the rest of this planet, but I think we still fight Geth here. But not mostly. Do we? I don't remember, actually, the more I think about it. Maybe a few. No, maybe not. I don't know.
Is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
Yep, they're gonna know all right. Oh boy. Cause you know how they kept saying they're doing some questionable things here. If you're genre savvy enough, you know exactly what's going on here already. Oh yeah. Yeah, Mira's sexy when she does that, that, like, rubbing the back of her neck and, like, stretching her head around thing. Very sensual. Anyway.
A backup power system, Commander.
When I have time to be horny, gotta kill things. And then I'll be horny after I kill things. Rinse, repeat. Welcome to the Mass Effect experience. I'm so passionate about these games, man. And it's so therapeutic to just make this stuff. Doesn't fucking matter if people ever watch, and people have been, so hell yeah. I love the atmosphere on Novaria, especially. They really did a good job of aliensifying this game for this planet. It works so well. Time for a weird puzzle that I kind of like. It's kind of fun. Let's see how well I can do this, by the way. The VI core appears inoperational. You can attempt to manually reconfigure the data banks or use Omnigel to repair the damaged systems. Manual, because puzzle is fun. Alright. I remember there's like an order here. What the hell is the buttons you use for it? Okay, oh, I get it now. Yeah, I always have to... I keep remembering that I always have to, like, figure that out. I think if I do enough subsequent playthroughs, it'll be much easier for me to remember. But yeah, so the gimmick here is you've gotta... You can't move them just across... There's an order you have to move each of the 4 to one of the other cores except for one. And it requires a lot of backtracking here and there. And just going back and forward. And moving things whenever you run into a roadblock with something else. Okay, now I'm starting to see it. Okay. I literally never realized at a glance before that it tells you this. Interesting. That it tells you which ones you can move it to. I've never seen that. I slowly notice these things the more that I replay things and stuff of that nature. Nope. So, I think one you can move to anywhere, right? Yes. Okay, now I kind of feel... I fumbled through this puzzle before. But now I kind of figure out how you're supposed to figure it out, at least. So that's good. I thought it was more trial and error than I'm realizing it is. Although I wonder if this indicator was in the original version at all. I'm thinking it should be core 3. That is... Oh, here we go. I think I did it. Yay, there we go. Feels good, man. Honestly, I'm tired. I'm gonna go ahead and quit after this one, I think. Whenever I get tired like this, I need to go ahead and not stream, so I will stop my stream whenever I feel this fatigue, just for health reasons and also quality of content reasons, so yeah.
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name
After this conversation.
Mira. May I ask your name?
Especially because it's also interesting and also for voting, and it'll be a nice anticipation thing for when we leave off, for when we start for next time.
Commander Shepard, I work for the Citadel Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems.
Beautiful.
Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access.
Of course.
Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives.
Fuck you.
This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you have unleashed to sleep.
Oh boy.
Tell me what happened here.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
I need instructions on how to repair the station.
Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
What are the landlines and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Technology! Neat. I always love hearing about this future tech in these settings, and I always love thinking about and writing my own future tech in my my stories and things.
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry. Emergency guidelines.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
Do you know why?
Oh, no, okay, we've done that. All right.
Emergency guidelines.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation tube breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shut down and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
I love this writing. It's so good. I love these stories and these dialogue sections in these games. They're so well written. This is a really well written thing. Like Mira's whole dialogue here, the way Novaria is in general, how aliensy it feels, for lack of a better term.
That's all.
If you've seen the movie Aliens, which is the only Alien movie I've seen, but it's just it feels so much like that. It works so well.
Manual restart required.
So I think Aliensy is a very good term for that. Anyway, friends, I am logging off for now because I'm a tired Durgan. I hope to see you all in the next stream. I also am doing Nocia right now on YouTube, which is another very science fiction-y, very spooky game, which is very in line with this planet right now. So if you're interested in more of that, go ahead and check that out. It's a very interesting game, and I think it should have more eyeballs on it, so go ahead and put your eyeballs on it if you want. So anywho, friends, have lovely ones, and I will see y'all in my next piece of content. Have lovely ones, and see ya next time.